is this over here? If this is steam, what is this? This is the amount of power? Oh, this is the amount of stored power. Whoa, so I'm assuming, I'm not sure, but I think that's how much power it stores internally? Okay. Alright, so we got a shell, our cell, and some organic droppings. Let's put another one in there. What do I do with these bad boys? With these cells, you have to craft a basic DNA dictionary. Trust me. You need this item for all the following machines. Okay. Is that it? Basic DNA dictionary? Ooh, we have an advanced one. I guess we'll just stick with the basic. 4 cells and a book. A book, Buttercup. So it's a good thing we grabbed 4 of these bad boys. I guess I could have read ahead a little bit and known this, but, you know. It is what it is. Paper. 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 There is no paper. Yeah, I know, right? You think they would have at least supplied us with some paper. That's not too much to ask for, is it? Alright, we'll wait till this guy gets done. Oh, it's starting to run out of juice. Go. There. And we'll put the last one in there. And while that's cooking, me and you have to go on a hunt to find the stuff we need to make paper. Which is going to be some leather and some... Oh, some of these guys, actually. No, that's bamboo. It just looked like sugarcane from a distance. How else can you make paper? I mean, this is a mod pack. Surely there are other ways to make paper. Let's see. Recipes? Yes, we can use wood chips. What is that? Oh, pulverizer. Well, we don't have a pulverizer. But I'm thinking probably be easier to make a pulverizer than it would be to go around and look for... No, it's not. Now we're just going to look for the sugarcane. It's not. It's no problem. It's pretty basic. Plus, while we're at it, we need to find some cows. And now that we know we can go spider mode and just climb down the side of these mountains, it's a million times easier. Well, that hurt. I think if you turn into a chicken, you have no fall damage, which is useful for various reasons. And the walls came tumbling down in the city that we love. Yeah. Gray clouds all over the hills, bringing darkness from above. Oh. But if we close our eyes... I wonder what that song would sound like if the Lord sang it, or Lorde. She's got an E at the end of her name, so I guess that would make the O, like make an O sound, so it'd be Lord, Lord, Lord. It's kind of like how Southern people say Lord, Lord. I can say that because I'm Southern, and well, I don't say it like that. Wait a second, I'm very confused now. I just confused myself. I have stumped my own brain. Too cool, Pinewoods. Lord, Lord. Lord. I'm going to call her Lordy. In future videos, when I call her Lordy and people say that's wrong in the comments, the insiders who have seen this video, they'll get it. They'll get the inside joke. You'll understand why it's Lordy. But, I don't know if I'm going to do that, though, because then I have to explain to everyone, or they're just going to think I'm stupid. Although, I mean, who really cares about what people on the internet think about you? If you care about what random strangers on the internet think, you're in for a rude awakening in life. Yeah, look, I was just trying to find some water because I knew these things grew near water. Okay, if you have a better suggestion, please let me know, dear Buttercup, you infinite sage of wisdom. Yeah, because this isn't working. Paper is such a basic thing, and yet it's always the one thing you just never have the right stuff for. I mean, let's face it, sugarcane, right? It's like everywhere, but it's also really useless. No one ever like bothers to get it or grow it or anything, and yet it's like so important for a lot of this stuff. I just thought of something. Maybe there's an alternative way to make a book that doesn't require paper. Well, I'm sure it's going to require paper, but you never know. What if I could cook a bookshelf? Don't have a bookshelf. Darn it. Berries. I think I'll take some for the road, if you don't mind. Nice refreshing change from apples. Actually, fun facts with Reese, I don't like apples. true story. I do not like them in real life. I mean, I'll eat them. They're not the most fun things to eat because they're kind of chewy and they get stuck in between your teeth. And not chewy, I guess is not the right word. They just get stuck in your teeth, and it's not fun for me. Now you know. Don't ever bring me apples. If I'm ever your teacher and you're thinking, okay, what's a nice thing I can do for my teacher? I know. I will bring him an apple to class because that's sort of the classic thing to do. Don't do it. It's not going to get eaten unless I'm like really, really hungry. It's just not going to happen. I'll probably give it to someone else. I might even give it back to you, right? You know, a couple days later, you're like, oh, I'm hungry. I'm like, oh, here, have an apple. You know, it's kind of discolored, kind of bruised because I just sort of tossed it in the drawer. And you're like, oh, this looks a lot like the one I gave you. No, the one you gave me was fresh. This one's not fresh. You see the difference? Does it make sense now? Guys, I don't understand why. I'm not seeing sugarcane. I see a lot of high grass. Found a river. Well, at least here's a cow. Maybe we can get some leather real quick. No, I don't want to be a cow. Well, I got some leather. Guess that's what's important. Is there another one near here? Let's kill the cows that are far away from home, and then we won't feel bad about it. Yes! Sounds like they're saying no. Jeez! They disappear like raptors in this stuff. This guy. Let's get him. That was a fun distraction. Let's be human again. I got a berry, I got a berry, I got a berry, hey, 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 I got a berry. Maybe we're just in like the wrong, maybe biomes of plenty biomes just don't have. I mean, I know that sounds crazy, but maybe they just don't have sugarcane. What are the odds? I don't even see it. I see a lot of bamboo though. But I don't think that's going to help us any. I don't think you can use bamboo as a replacement for sugarcane. I mean, Buttercup's back there saying, no. No, I mean, I haven't even finished my sentences yet, and he's already cutting me off with his unnecessary input in the conversation. The heck. I must have it, I'm sorry. You're going to have to, thank you. Oh, wow, that's a great hat. I'm probably not going to wear it, but at least now I have it. Yeah. Yeah, you can't make bamboo paper. Buttercup was right, darn it. Hate it when that happens. Do you guys see what I see? It has honest to goodness coconuts in it, too. Is this real life? Dude. What did I just pick up? Rice? Huh. Coconut. I can create a coconut grenade now. Can we get sapling off this guy? Because that'd be a cool thing to have. Like a good supply of. We'll worry about it later. We'll worry about it. It's not what we're worrying about right now. What we're worrying about right now is sugarcane. This is not the first time this has happened. Buttercup. I remember this one episode during the live streams where I went out and searched for some sugarcane, right? And I couldn't find any, and I ended up, getting blown up a whole bunch, and it took like 2 episodes for me to stop dying. Yeah, it was pretty awful. Let's get up here, and maybe we'll get a good vantage point of the surrounding lands, and maybe we'll see a good area to go get some sugarcane. Don't worry, I have a mini map. We can find our way back home. So there's some more water down there, and still no sign of sugarcane. What is that in the water? Is that just dark water? Might just be some shadows on the water. I'm sure it's nothing. Yeah, that's probably nothing. Sugarcane. Is there another way to create sugarcane? No, sugarcane is just sugarcane. Kind of expected that. Buttercup, where are you? Oh, there you are. Yeah, I know. Come on. Let's just face it. It's gonna get dark. There's no reason to hide. Woo! Go away. Dude, do you think... Let's find out. Oh, yes, you can. Okay. You're gonna have to be careful about this one. Gonna have to be extremely careful. Okay, let's get rid of these guys. Okay. What can we get rid of? We don't need arrows. We don't need brains. We don't need a stick. Okay. Let's get home with this stuff. There's a troll face. There's a troll face skeleton up there. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, that's great. Golden shovels, diamond on our pickaxe, we don't care. Not caught up in your love affair. I just want to play Minecraft. Minecraft. Someone ought to do that. Do we have a song of that yet? A Minecraft parody? We need a Minecraft parody of that. That was clever right there. You can have those lyrics. Just credit me. Like that's gonna happen. Just for those 2 lines, I expect full credit for the song. Is he coming after us, Buttercup? Yep, yeah he is. Take him down. Dude, that dog is a boss. Okay. Alright, yeah, that didn't work. Are we sure we don't have some downstairs? Put some of this stuff up so don't lose it. Or, well, I guess we can't lose it, but just so we have extra space. Hold on to this guy. I guess we keep searching, Buttercup. Bro, if you don't want to burn, get back in the shadows. Why did you leave the shadow in the first place? I don't have time. I don't have time to waste on you. I came in like a wrecking ball. I never hit so hard in love. All I wanted was the icy water. Oh my goodness! Sweet. Okay, I think we found some. Watch us get up here, and this is not sugarcane. It's something weird, like how do I get down from here? I should just stay a spider, like, forever. Oh, okay, maybe I should have waited till transformation was complete. This looks like sugarcane, though. And it is. We're taking it all. We're taking it all like a bunch of greedy... Oh. Hi there. Nice hat, brother. Because if they're a spider, they're your brother. That's how it works. All spiders are related. They're all spawned off that one from the Lord of the Rings. That's how they like to feed. Fresh. That's how I like my cereal. Fresh. Don't like it all stale. Ooh, stale cereal and apples. Stale Apple Jacks. There you go. It's like the worst of both worlds. Mix it up and it's gross. I would rather eat toast. You get the worst of both worlds. Mix it all together and you know you'd rather go eat some toast. Toast. With some jam. Jam. Jams and jellies. Some jammin'. Apple butter. Oh, that's some good stuff there. That's gotta be Southern. Does anyone else in the world have apple butter? It's almost, it doesn't even seem like something anyone else would have. The only places I've ever gotten it, like in a restaurant, would be at the Cracker Barrel. I've gotten it in stores, of course, but I don't. Does anyone? Oh, Buttercup, there you are. Have you been back here this whole time? I lost him earlier. I don't know if you'll get to see that. I have a feeling a lot of this episode is going to get cut out, including my musical singing bits, because let's face it, the world's just not ready for that yet. Oh, there's home. Sweet. Let's get back up there. We've got the reeds. We'll make some paper. We'll plant the reeds. And I'm not going on another journey like that in a couple weeks. We're just gonna go plant these bad boys. and hopefully get a nice little supply growing. Can you imagine if we got down here and there was just a bunch of them by this pool of water? Oh. No, it would be over. It would be over. I'd just stop playing Minecraft. I would never play Minecraft again. I would take my copy of Minecraft, which isn't, it's like a digital copy, but I'd print off proof of purchase, and I would burn it. Goodbye, Minecraft. Goodbye, proof of purchase. Burn. 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 It's a bit of an exaggeration. I don't think I would do that. I mean, I like Minecraft quite a bit, probably too much, and I would probably come back and I'd start playing again after like 2 or 3 hours. Sometimes it's just fun to pretend like we Buttercup. It takes 3 of these, doesn't it? Yeah. All right, this will give us some paper. Yay, paper. Yay, leather. Yay, it's book time. Book time, book time. Book time, book time. Da 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 da. Whee! What am I doing with this? Alright, we're getting it with these guys. And then they all go up in the crafting grid in some way. I think it was something like this. Like a nice circle. Yeah, basic DNA. What do I do with it? Basic DNA dictionary. I can't open it. I can't look at it. I can't do anything with it. Okay. Continuing on with the strange guide. Here we go. The next step is to put the cell... Wait, I just used the cells already. Do I have to go get more cells now? I think I do. Yeah. Well, darn it. Okay, good. The sheep didn't wander off too far after the traumatic... Okay, that was close. After the traumatic experience we put them through earlier, I would have figured they would just run for the hills and beyond. But they seem to have just kind of wandered down here a bit, which is good. What am I looking at? What kind of a hat? Buddy? It's definitely a statement. I'm not sure what you're trying to say or what you're protesting, but I'm for it. I'm with you. You. Give me some of this stuff. I don't want to have to deal with finding more later, so I'm just going to go ahead and get a lot of it. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, buddy. Probably too much. I don't know how much of this we actually need, but we got plenty now, so, if we need more later, we have it. Spider time. Does this eat up a bunch of, hunger? Because it seems like I'm really hungry when I do this. So it doesn't do it right off the bat, but it just feels like I get hungry faster. I know if you use minions, you get pretty hungry pretty quick. Because they're feeding off your food supply. Maybe it's because when I'm a spider, I just feel the urge to run. And be creepy. What's the sound the spiders make? Such a creepy sound. Psst. 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 I'm crawling up your back. I'm going to lay my children's eggs in your ears. That's not how it works. They actually have these little egg pouch thingies. Have you never seen Charlotte's Web? Come on now, people. Right, so you extract some DNA. You need more energy. I'll go get the charcoal again. It's downstairs. We might ought to consider a different power source if this is gonna keep taking up so much charcoal. Or maybe a better way to store and then subsequently use the power? Maybe. Just maybe. Let's see. Sweet. Also, we're going to need more water. I live in the ruins of empires within my dreams. Not really. Okay, so now we need to take this cell and put it into a DNA extractor. So not an analyzer, an extractor. It's going to be this bad boy here. Oh, okay. And we're going to need a hopper. I've never built a hopper before. Cool. Okay. Let's go get this stuff. Dude, I'm building a hopper. I'm going to hop because I'm excited for building a hopper. You don't care at all. I don't think these guys... I don't really think they know what's going on. They kind of have their goal. which is, I assume, to look after me. And that's all they really seem to care about. And they do a pretty good job, I gotta say. I feel safe here. Hopper. What was the recipe for it again? Right, iron chest, or build a chest, not an iron chest. Basically surround that with iron. I need to get rid of all these little pink things. And then we surround that with these things. Boom! Extractor. We're gonna have to figure out a way to carry... See, I don't want to just break this thing. Well, I mean... Is there... What kind of cables do we have? For transmitting power. A rednet cable, I don't think that'll work. I think we have to use energy conduits. Which... Yeah, I mean, that's pretty basic right there, but the machines you need to get this stuff, induction smelters, we haven't built them yet, we don't have the infrastructure for them yet, so what we're going to do instead, this is a cool tip that I got from some guys. He'd make one of these. You can break this thing. Put this down instead. And now it has power, so we're going to put the cell in that. Experiment time. What happens if I put this machine over here? Will it also get energy? No, it won't. Boom! We got a helix. Cool. It's encrypted, though. And we have to put it in a DNA decryptor next. Why is this not, like, more simple? We have to decrypt the helix now. We're going to have to create another basic DNA dictionary. And have more paper. We can't do that until this stuff grows. Grow, I say, grow.